Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. Got one pinch left of this. So we're gonna use it right now for vlogging purposes. I hope you're all having something good to dip to, if you're a dipper. If not, I hope you're good. I hope you're all good too. You know what I mean? Nothing but love. Tell you people, I don't know when I'm gonna have this again, but this is a top fucking notch dip. There you go. But I didn't really start this vlog to talk about dip. It's just something I do. Weasley, what's wrong with? Got worrisome cats here. Yeah, I came to tell you about another musical project I'm doing this month on top of the dance piece. And this is something, I don't know, I probably mentioned it, but there's development on it, so that's some hell, weird things, weird facial things, people. Yeah, I'm doing this, February. I think it might be across the world. I know it's at least nationwide, or continent-wide, whatever, North America. Every February is record production month for community radio stations and college radio stations and such. Places like Trent Radio. And so I gotta do my duty and make a record. I made a record last year for the RPM challenge. I basically just sat down at my table with a bunch of harmonicas and noisemakers, and I swear to God, it's the worst record I've ever made. Had a couple decent tracks, but it was super trashy, and yeah, I'm glad it's just in that format. You know what I mean? It's a record that doesn't need to be in any other format. But this year, what I'm doing now, Jill Staveley and I've mentioned my friend Jill here quite a lot. She and I used to play in a band called the Diplomats with our friend Ian Osborne. And I urge you to go check out the Diplomats playlist. It's like way down at the bottom of my playlists. But you can check out our video and some live stuff we did. And also in my Dirty Pat Walsh live recordings, you can see Jill and I playing up at Trent Radio and stuff like that. It's Hurricane Charlie. We changed the name of the band from the Diplomats to Hurricane Charlie because Ian left the band, basically. And Jill and I still wanted to keep playing together, you know. And so we did. But we decided instead of getting another bass player, we'd just keep it the two of us, you know. So when we were brainstorming for a name for the band, Jill said that she wanted it to sound like stormy, is the word she used. She's like, I picture us with a stormy name, you know. And so I thought about it, and we kind of came to the joint conclusion, due to the fact that her eldest daughter is named Charlie. We call the band Hurricane Charlie because people always name hurricanes after people. Yeah, Hurricane Charlie. So me and Jill, we've been playing as Hurricane Charlie for a number of years now. We don't play much. We play enough to say that we do it, But every year I've worked at Trent Radio, we've done a live in studio performance on one of my radio shows, and so what's going to happen is the next week on the radio, on my radio show, Warehouse of Strangers Radio on Trent Radio CFFF 92.7 in beautiful Peterborough, Ontario. I'm taking the first half of my show. Oh, the show's on Tuesdays, 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you care to listen. You're nothing in radio if you're not repetitive. But yeah, so we're gonna do our in studio performance. We're gonna video record it for the YouTubes. We're gonna maybe put it on Facebook too. I don't know. And that's also going to be our RPM record challenge. The rules basically are for this challenge is you have to write, record, and produce an album all within the month of February. So you can't like dig through your old songbook and play a bunch of songs that it's supposed to be stuff that people have never heard before from you. So yeah, so Jill and I got a plan. We're gonna take one of our strengths in our band to the extreme, and yeah, it has to be 10 songs long or 35 minutes. So we're gonna opt for the 35-minute option, and we got a plan. So, but if you like Hurricane Charlie, if you like the Diplomats, if you like the boogie, you're gonna love it. So yeah, next Tuesday, 3 to 4 p.m. Probably from 3 to 3:30. Or maybe 3:35, I guess. Yeah, Jill and I will be performing live in Studio A at Trent Radio for the RPM Challenge, for YouTube, for Facebook, for all kinds of stuff. Getting the rock out there, It's not. We got rock in Peterborough, but we need more. We need more rock and roll in Peterborough. You know what I mean? And Jill and I play rock and roll music. So yeah. So I just wanted to really talk about that. So yeah, tune in. I'll make another video about it, I'm sure, closer to the day. But tune in. First I beg of you to go check out the Diplomats playlist and anything that says Hurricane Charlie on it. See if you like us, and if you do, tune in next Tuesday, 3 to 4 p.m. 92.7 FM CFFF, and you can hear us play live. Our yearly live in studio concert. So yeah, like I say, people, you're nothing in radio if you're not repetitive. I feel I've been very repetitive in this vlog, but it's all good. Shout out to Wayside Lee 83 for shouting me out in his video this morning. Thanks a lot, man. That was really kind. That was a really nice shout out that you gave me. Wayside Lee, like I've often said, I love his channel. It's very simple. He just does reviews of whatever he wants, and sometimes it might be liquor, sometimes it might be beer, sometimes it might be dip, Sometimes it might be a bag of chewing tobacco. You never know with the Crow on the wayside of the 83 channel. But, yeah. All right. And yeah, check out everybody else. Check out Suit and Tie Dip and Chew Guy, Berg's Dip Reviews, Snuff Strings, No Bluff Buff, Real Talk Studios. No, I had it all wrong. Anyhow, go check out those people at least. They all run fantastic channels, and yeah, that's about all. Okay, be well, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Right on.